is my day trip in Chicago. I'm looking for a good sandwich shop, and it was funny. I clicked on it, actually Google Maps, and it's like 33 South Wabash Avenue. And guess
Arrived.
what? 33 South Wabash Avenue is right across the street where my hotel is. And I say, oh well, I was walking, and never paid attention to the place around me. So I'm going to cross the street and get into the shop. This shop always have a long line. So let's be careful that I'm going to cross the street. Look how many cars coming. And it's train over here. Noisy right now. Day and night. And okay, that's it. Let's make sure. I want to go see which way that I should go. I don't know what they are selling, but it is a real life movie, so I don't want to be so intruded. People get in line, they walk around, and this is how the window looks like. This is kind of like wine. Now, Japanese.
If you
And
do,
then
nobody
they
knows.
walk out.
It's that good.
So to get into my own life. Online. Let's see how good it tastes, okay? So I'm in line and right in front of the menu. I don't know if you can read it, but it's important to see what you want to eat. So the line is long. And this is the juice bar, this is matcha, and this is special drink, and there's a big all light in front of you. It's hard to see. So it looks like this. I gotta go very slow. It looks like I'm gonna buy this. That looks kinda interesting. Thank you. And it will go. Here it goes. It looks yummy. To be honest, I can't even read what is there. Having the camera in front of me. And it has some sort of specialty drink, which is great. And let's move forward. It will take a while to get to my turn. So we have time to go over this. Since it is so crowded, it looks like it's kind of fresh, not getting to somebody's back because I'm in line. So this is how it goes. And it looks better this way. It's now caffeinated. And I don't know, let's see. That's a nice view of a flower vase. And let's go back. A little bit longer view. I'm going back to somebody back again. It's not easy to have a quiet moment in this place, so put up with it. Just to show you how busy this place can be. And after this, I have to turn the camera off in order to order because they have a big menu. I don't even know what I really want. This is my first time. Okay, and then here we go. Nice. Thank God that I have the phone that I can do this. Alright, so just wait for me until I get to the order. Guess what happened? I decided to sit in here and eat, right? So they gave me a number and a sitting spot, and the drink comes out like immediately. And what I have is lavender lemonade because I like lavender. And it's I don't know how it is, but let's see how it tastes. I'm actually sitting at a table right behind the line. So it's kind of like always somebody is in front of me. Put my camera a little bit further so you can see. My drink is right there. And I can probably show you the train track when it comes. It's right outside the window. You see the drink because it said lavender lemonade. At the bottom of it is something purple. I'm gonna stir it up. I don't know how it tastes, but I tell you in just a second. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, it's delicious. My goodness, I have not had anything like this ever before. It does taste like lavender. And the lemonade. I mean, they know how to make it. They do know how to make it. The flavors does come out. Lemonade and lavender. You can see, you can taste two different tastes, but they go together. Let's wait for the sandwich, how it comes out. Actually, what did I buy? I bought cream fried scrambled egg. So it will be soft scrambled egg folded with cream fried served with toasted ciabattas. The cost is $12.99 and this one is $5.99. They do make things simple here that, they don't make you look at the little tiny itsy-bitsy single price. They just put the price on the top. All of that will be the same price. And you choose. And look at the train. So we just caught a train going from the left to the right. I don't know where exactly going, but for sure there will be one coming back. Sorry for the interruption. It is very organized because you see that lady there, After you purchase your food, they give you the number. That lady will tell you exactly where you're supposed to go. So to begin with, I keep seeing reserve on the table. It looked like this, right? And then they say, how can all of the table is reserved in such a very fast turning out place, and the reserve sign is on every single table. So it's actually not reserving from the phone or at home, but after they clean up the table, they put the reserve sign on the table, the empty spot. And then they give you the number and they tell you where to go. Isn't that neat? So I'm still waiting for my eggs. I will show it to you momentarily. Another train just goes, but you know, you will see it very soon. Another one go the other side. You know, this remind me of, people keep saying like how close you can sit next to the train track in Vietnam. This is very close and it is very safe because you know the train cannot really run into you. They are above the ground. It's just extremely noisy though. You're sitting below and you look up and they close to you. It's like right above your head. It's just enough distance for you to see the train, and they're making noise. I hate the noise. And my food is out. I mean, they deliver it. They serve it. So this is how it looks. See, the minute I put out, there's another train going the opposite way, right away. And now I pay attention that actually that train track there is two ways. One way going to left to right, and the other way going to right to left. It takes 1 minute for them to go back and forth. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it tastes. This is a, oh now they turn music on. Okay, you know what? Too much trouble to get out of this, and having one hand vlogging is difficult. I'm gonna use my spoon here to try the eggs. It nothing, you know, fancy, but let's see. It will be needing salt and pepper. Seriously, it's not as good as the drink. The drink is better. I can make this better at home. Let me go around and look if there's any salt and pepper. At home, I would make it with soy sauce, and it's very yummy. I don't know if I want to bring it sitting here for this long and eating it, because it looks like I won't be able to eat it. You know what? I just saw something. You see this chalua here? Because it doesn't taste very good, I'm going to cheat it by putting the chalupa in there. This hot sauce. I'm not sure if I can be able to eat it, so I am going to get a box and box it up with all the pepper and salt and take it home. Take it to the hotel room. It's actually right across the street. So see you with another activity. And guess what? I put salt, pepper, and try to make a piece of sandwich for myself. trying to eat it. Let's see how it goes. It's really hard to videotape because you have only two hands. And look at where I sit. There's a person with a bag. And I don't really want to take her bag. So I have to move it away. And this place is so crowded that I cannot don't really want to get into anybody's face or anything. But it's not easy to avoid. Okay, I will try to eat as much as I can. And I have a box with the pack. I will take it to the hotel, which is home. And then try to eat it later, okay? And you know what? Since the place is so crowded, they really want me to pack it up and take it home so people can have some place to sit. So that started it. Let's hope I don't spill it everywhere. Successfully done with one thing. Oh, you see, I almost knocked it over. And then I'm boxing this up. Can't really finish it. This is a lot of breakfast for me, a lot. This is how I do it. This one will go up onto this, so they don't get too much room. Okay, here we go. I really want to pick up the plate here and dump it in, but it will not look nice if I do that. So I have to do piece by piece. And I make sure that it's not touching the bread. Because if it does, it's going to be mushy and it's not crunchy anymore. And since I'm traveling, there is not really a toaster or an oven so I can bake the bread. So I have to eat the bread soft even though I don't really like it. And this is the second half. Normally at home, I will make it crunchy. And look at this. I didn't even open it. I have no hands. All I do is gonna clean my hands. Clean my hands like this. And you know what? I am going to pick up my receipt. I always keep receipt because you don't know later on when you get home you're gonna charge from somewhere you don't understand, and you have the receipt with you. And this is my plastic bag. It's not like I don't have purse to carry around, but I found plastic bag is actually very, very convenient. They're very light, they're waterproof, and I can stuff a lot of stuff in there. But you know, with this box and with my jeans, let's see how I go. And the thing is, since my hotel is right across the street, so it will not be hard for me to carry all this with two hands. And sorry, but you know, the train is running again. I'm not going to tape it this time. I'm way too busy. I have to stop the video to pack my stuff here. Okay, I see you in a bit. You know what? I am back to the hotel. And guess what? I show you something. I'm going to sit at the table over here. And you see the shop? It's right across the street. That's exactly the crowded place that I just left. down here with my bag food and very nice place. I see the train track on top of my head here outside the window. Let's see. I have a nice and quiet place for myself without all the noises and the people talking over myself and staring, and I cannot even eat in peace. So here I am sitting in the window. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just the opposite side, and I can see things going on outside of my window without any interruption, without any noise, without people staring at me. It's a privacy. Okay, so you know that remember when I say you choose what you want to see, and then you choose the hotel, and you know the hotel itself is bringing you the convenience of not having to go far away. You have good things surrounding you, and you know you save a lot of money from traveling from staying from a cheaper hotel and have to pick some public transportation or rent a car and drive yourself all the way into the center of the city, and then you have to pay for parking, and then you have to drive and you know, with all the headache and the traffic and driving and paying for gas, paying for a rental car, and make sure you don't scratch it, and then God forbid if you have accident, that would be a disaster. So I will talk to you in just a second. So now let's share a little bit of my wisdom to you that you know I book a hotel that is in downtown and in the loop of Chicago downtown. So in that way, you know, I walk out of the door, I have nice place, like for example this coffee shop I just show you, and you walk like in walking distance of 5 or 10 minutes you see the beams, right? And you see the cultural center, which is free, and then the architecture museum. Then you know it's just like a little bit of short train, like one station stop and you will get to downtown. Actually I'm in downtown, but the Magnificent Miles is only one station train away, which I was yesterday, and the Riverwalk is all together in the downtown, and it didn't take me that long to get there. And what else? From here to my airport, I use only one blue train to get to the airport, and it doesn't even take long. For sure, you know, it has to go through 30 minutes of drive, actually 45 to 50 minutes, but I don't have to transfer also. I just go to the blue line and I just sit in one spot and get to the airport. And another thing is that how did I come up with all of this? The same principle. I look up in Google what I want to see in Chicago, and then I choose a hotel that is centrally located with a short distance to all of the places that I want to see. So then from there, you just execute your plans. It's very simple. And by doing so, you're saving on a lot of time. Like, you know, for sure, you take time to research, but when you are in action, you actually in the vacation, you don't want to spend tons of money by, for example, renting a car, driving into the city, buying the gas, buying for insurance, driving yourself in a place that you don't even know where to go. And imagine you have to find a parking. It costs a lot of money. I saw and I showed you in the video. It costs like $16 to $20. I mean, that's the minimum that you're gonna pay. I think they want it for an hour or two. How long? Yesterday, I spent from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. going around the city. The Magnificent Mile, the street, it has so many shopping centers, and when you get in there, it was crowded. So if you have to pay parking from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., that is a lot of money. And you use that money to shop anyway, right? So you save some money, you go shopping, and not counting the time that you have to travel from the hotel that far away, you go to the city center, and then go back. And guess what? You'll be so tired, you just want to sleep. The next day you say, am I going to do this again? Going to the traffic, going to the center, and what? So if you traveling to a downtown, and I love downtown because it has a lot of places, very convenient, then you don't really need, and then especially when the place has train system, and you don't really need to rent a car, just to pay for the hotel. And hotel, for sure, this one is so good. There are a lot of them. If I walk about 15 minutes away from here, like you remember the Trump Center yesterday, it's easily going up to like $250, $300 because it has the view of the river. And this one a little bit off-site, and it's very close. You just go ahead and wander around, and it's very simple. And for sure, for 5 days that I'm being here, well, you can see a lot. And I don't like to jump from hotel to hotel because it's a lot of work going to do that. So most of the time when I travel, I book one hotel and I stay there for 5 days like this time, and the minimum I go somewhere is like 3 days. That way, because you don't know the road very well, you just have to come back to the same place, and it saves your mind a little bit of going to check in, going to check out, where's the next hotel is, and that kind of thing. So with the way I plan vacation, it takes me a while before I book something because I have to do a lot of research. And my research is still based on a couple of points that I point out on my previous video, and you will see that I will execute it. And you will see that how I will kind of like save money in the long run, save your energy, and just to enjoy your vacation, not worrying about booking, not worrying about driving. Especially, I'm not sure about kids, but if you have tiny little kids and you just have to drag them everywhere, every time, it's kind of rough. So for now, I stop here. I will show you later what's going on. Um, but after 3 days of being here, this is one of my example again.